Hi, this is Ramin Amiri, student number 1011909444. I'll be showing you how to animate your character based on their movement. If they're walking left, they'll animate walking left. If they're walking down or up, the same applies, but relative. So let's begin. The first thing you want to do is click this tab at the upper left corner of Unity window. After you click that, scroll down to Animation and click Animation. You'll get a tab like this. I put it down over here because that is what is comfortable for me. Next, you want to click on your character. You'll likely see a button here that says Create and a black slate for everything else. Click the Create button, and then you'll see something like what I have. So, you'll want to create a new clip right here. You'll want to use a naming convention like this if you want to. You don't have to. So let's say we create character 01 walk left. After that, you'll want to add a property and you want to add your sprite. I've already done so you can't see it. Click this plus icon right here. After you've done that, you can press this drop down menu right here, and you'll most likely see something over here. Now, to actually animate this, you'll want to take your specific sprites and drag them appropriately to the timestamp where you want them to be. So for example, this sprite right here of walking left, I've put it at the 15 millisecond mark, I believe that is, or 15 frame mark, and the standing sprite at 0. You'll want your beginning sprite to be the same as the last frame, so that the animation is seamless. Next, fill out the middle of the timeline with the animations that you would like. My character has a walking animation, so I do standing still, left foot forward, standing still, right foot forward, standing still. And this results in an animation like this. What you want to do next is you want to open the Animator window now. So same as last time, go to Window, Animation, and click Animator. We'll be working in here. When you actually created the animator, it should have asked you where you want to put it. I put mine in the animation folder. So let's double click that now. You should see something like this. You'll see the clips that you've made inside the animator. I organized my nodes a little bit, and you can do so as well. You can rename them by clicking them and typing what you want right in this bar right here. So to actually make a transition that looks like this, you right-click the node that you want to make a transition from, click Make Transition, and drag it to the node that you want to make it a transition to. So let's say I want to go back to idle. I just click idle. Then you can click that transition and add conditions. So to actually add a condition, first we need to add a property. So click this plus button. We'll make it an int that's called walk direction. Keep it at 0 for now. Now we can click on that transition and click plus condition. We'll do if walk direction is equal to 0, it'll play. So if we go back, it should play because the condition is 0 and the property starts at 0. Now I have a small script here, and what it does is I take the animator and I make an enum which defines 4 variables or 4 properties, left, right, up, and down. And depending on the velocity of the character, I set the enum property to the relative to what it's supposed to be. So if they're moving right, I set the enum to right, and then I take the animator and set the integer walk direction, which is this parameter right here, and I set it to that walk direction, and I do a similar thing with is walking to make sure the idle animation isn't played at the same time as the walking animation. And what we get is if I move left, up, right, or down, the character will animate properly. And that's about it. Thank you for watching.